Listen to and follow your inner voice and your inner voice only. We have many voices inside of us, primarily the inner voice, the voice of the heart, the voice of God. That is the true voice. That is my voice. And then there is a voice of my monkey mind. And then there's a commentator that comments on everything that goes on. And there can be other voices, but these are predominantly three voices: my true voice, my monkey mind voice, and the inner critic or commentator. There's a voice on me that comments on other people. There are voices that comments on what other people should have been doing. I'm already thinking about that voice inside me which wants to mind other people's business, that that person should have done this, should not have done that, even though it's none of my business. My business is to not run other people's life. My business is to run my own business, my own life. So this is a decision to listen to and follow my own voice and my own voice only, not other voices inside of me. The other voices inside of me are not my own voices. They are inside of me. I have to differentiate between the voice of my antakarna versus other voices. They are the reflections, they are the deflections, they are the aversions, they are something else. Perhaps based on the inner voice, energized by the inner voice, but they're not it. We cannot take it as the same just because something is coming inside of me. But still, following something coming inside of me is better than following coming from someone else. When I follow someone else's voice, that is not my inner voice. Now it is different when I have asked for an advice, when I've employed a service, a coach, or I'm seeking some help, or I'm being counseled by a friend. That's different because then I'm seeking some dialogue, some support, some point of view. In this particular message, let's keep it very simple. Just identify the various voices. And which voice am I following? That is enough. No need to judge other people's voices, my voices. Is it right? Is it wrong? Not necessary at this point. Just know, just observe, this is my true voice. And the rest are other voices inside of me. And then there are voices outside of me that want me to do something. I'm not even judging whether the intentions of those people is good, that if I follow those voices, it is beneficial for me. I'm not against following good advice. This is not the point. The purpose of this exercise is just to understand what is my inner voice, which is only one voice, and what is everything else. And then my commitment to follow that voice and that voice only. That's clarity. And when I give words and actions following that inner voice, that's manifestation. I love my inner voice. I love me. When I follow my inner voice, I truly love me.